Amber is pregnant?
I thought you already knew.
No, I didn't know that.
Well, you don't seem any happier about it than I am.
Well, up until now, there was still a chance.
That Deacon and Amber would run off together.
Yes. Our son wouldn't be very pleased to know I felt that way. But that was kind of our last shot at getting Bridget out of that marriage of hers.
Not necessarily. I talked to Deacon about Bridget and what would be best for her.
Did he listen to you?
Well, not at first. He told me how much he really cares for Bridget, and I said if he really did care, then he would let her go.
I don't imagine that did much good.
You'd be surprised.
You think you got through to him?
Oh, God, I hope so. 'Cause that would be the best thing for both of them. If he would just ask her for a divorce.
I don't know how to tell you this.
Deacon, you're really scaring me. You know, one minute we're having a silly conversation, and the next you're so serious.
No, it's not a silly conversation. I meant what I said, Bridget. I don't want to be the guy holding you back.
What did I do to make you feel that way?
Baby, nothing. Nothing. Look at you. You're so young and you're so gorgeous. And you're so damn smart. The world is yours if you want it.
But I don't. Okay, I don't want the world.
See, that's because you don't know what else is out there. You haven't seen it since you've been with me. So one of your parents ate my guts.
My parents? What do they have to do with this?
Nothing, just...
Wait, my mother. She had you in her office. What did she say?
She's worried about you.
I knew it.
Bridget, she makes some good points. I mean, think about it, baby. Come on. We don't really have that much in common.
Oh, that's priceless. That's great. And what did she and Ridge have in common? Huh? The Beverly Hills playboy and the girl from the valley?
Oh, come on, look, that's different.
Ah, she makes me crazy.
It's not just her, Bridget. It's me, too. I can't feel good about this.
About what?
About our marriage.
What's wrong?
If you think I'm getting into that bed with you...
I understand. You're sick. You have a cold. You don't want me getting sick. I can't get sick. I'm pregnant. You're absolutely right. You are. Now, I have some maternity clothes in here. I have the cutest outfit. Just wait until you see it.
Amber!
No, Rick, I don't want you coming in here. I want it to be a surprise.
Well, hi, honey. Is Amber home?
Yeah, but
She just left me a message. She sounded very excited about some sort of surprise.
look, Stephanie, do you think you could come back a little bit later?
Oh, sure.
Ta-da!
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, you're pregnant. Oh, you devil.
So much for the surprise.
Oh, this is wonderful news, honey. You and Rick must just be thrilled.
Thank you. We are. We're so excited.
Oh, you're so big. You tell your father?
No, we haven't told him yet. We thought we'd see you together.
Oh, well, then I better let you tell him.
Look, I'll be back. Look at her. Acting so thrilled. A couple of days ago, she was bawling her eyes out. She played us all. I'll never get the truth out of her. But I know where I can.
How far along are you?
Just about a month.
Well, that's not very far.
Oh, I know. We probably shouldn't even be telling people yet, but, you know, we're just so excited.
Rick, too?
Even more than me. You know, it was his idea to get pregnant.
Really?
Yeah. I wasn't so sure at first, for a lot of reasons.
Well, you're young. You have the other baby, and he's still in school.
Yeah, and I knew exactly how Brooke would react. She would just say that I was trying to get pregnant again just to trap him with another baby. But, that's not how it happened.
Honey, I know Rick loves you.
He's been so sweet, Stephanie. He's been checking up on me all the time and making me dinner. He doesn't even want me to lift a finger.
It sounds like a very pleasant 9 months coming up.
I know, it's so different from last time.
Let's not even go there.
I just can't help it, All that stress and the pressure I was under. Not knowing from day to day if Rick and I were even going to make it. That's why I lost the baby.
Oh, Amber, that's not why you lost the baby.
Maybe not, okay? But I just can't help but feel that way. I'm not going to let it happen again. This baby's life is going to be perfect from the very beginning.
If Deacon ends his marriage, I'll bet Amber will, too.
Brooke, Amber's pregnant. She's not going to leave Rick now, which means Deacon has no reason to leave Bridget.
Yes, of course he does. He's a grown man with adult tastes. A teenage girl can only hold his interest for so long.
Well, it's not the teenage girl that's holding his interest. It's the lifestyle, it's the money.
No, you're wrong. Deacon doesn't care about that.
How can you be so sure of that?
Because I know him. I understand him. He's a very passionate person. He's motivated by his feelings and his emotions, not by dollars and cents.
So how do we motivate him to get the hell out of Bridget's life?
We let him off the hook.
How?
Look, I know this is hard to believe, but he's worried about Bridget. He doesn't want to hurt her. And of course, the longer he stays with her, the more damage will be done.
You think you can convince him of that?
I think I already have. I believe that his marriage may be ending right now.
You don't feel good about our marriage?
Bridget, how can I? Come on. I mean, this isn't what's best for you.
According to who? My mother? I don't get it. Deacon, she said all this stuff before and you never listened.
I don't know, maybe it's starting to sink in.
Or maybe it's just an excuse. Do you want out, Deacon?
Bridget, come here.
No, because if you do, you just tell me, okay? Don't give me all this bull about protecting my interests.
It's not bull. It's not bull. Please, come here. Nobody has given me what you've given me. No one has ever believed in me the way that you've believed in me, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna pay you back by screwing up your life.
Deacon, you're not. God, how can I make you understand? I am so happy when I'm with you. Except when I'm worried that you're not happy. And you've been so distant lately. I'm sort of ashamed to tell you this, but at first I thought it was because there was something going on between you and Amber.
Oh, baby, no.
No, it's okay. I talked to her and she told me I was wrong.
She did.
Yeah. I mean, she's more committed to Rick than she's ever been. So then I thought, well, it must just be me. Maybe I don't know how to make you happy.
Hey, listen to me. Don't you ever think that, all right? Not as long as you live, please, baby. No, it's not you.
It's kind of funny in a way, huh? We've both been stressing out, thinking we're not good enough for the other one. And you thought we had nothing in common.
Come here.
Ginger.
Oh, hey, Rick. Are you here with Amber?
No, I came here to see you.
Me?
You and Amber are best friends. She tells you everything.
Yeah, so?
So now I need you to tell me everything. What's going on between Amber and Deacon?
Look, I don't know where this is coming from.
Just answer the question, Ginger.
Nothing, all right? There's nothing going on with Amber and Deacon.
Because she ended it.
Well, if she already told you, then why are you asking me?
She didn't tell me. You just did.
Look, I don't want to get in the middle of this.
Do you want to know who's in the middle of this? Our child. Assuming it is our child. Well, how am I supposed to know?
It's your baby, Rick. They've never slept together.
You're sure?
Yes, she would have told me.
So she did confide in you.
She needed someone to talk to
Why?
because she was confused.
About her feelings for Deacon. The feelings that she told me she didn't have.
Well, what else was she gonna say? You're her husband.
Well, maybe you should remind her of that.
She didn't need a reminder. She loves you.
She said that?
Yes.
Well, then it's a pretty safe bet that that's a lie, just like every other word that comes out of her mouth.
Do not blow this out of proportion. People have fantasies. It's normal.
She was fantasizing about him?
Look, she couldn't help it, but that's as far as it went.
And what did I see at the lair?
You saw that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had a front row seat. My wife hanging all over that slime ball, kissing him and crying.
Okay, Rick, but that was just a goodbye.
Oh, well then, hi, how you doing? Must have been a real party.
This wasn't easy for her, you know.
Yeah, it must have been a tough choice.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying she really felt guilty.
But she just couldn't let go.
She did.
Because of the pregnancy. I mean, that's the only reason she ended it, right?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Ginger. It's pretty obvious. She made a brave sacrifice for the sake of the child. Well, you know what? To hell with that. And to hell with her. If she wants Deacon so bad, she can have him.
No, stop, Rick. She doesn't want Deacon. She wants you.
Does Deacon know you're pregnant?
Yes.
How did he react?
He, handled it.
I see.
You know, it wouldn't have mattered how he reacted, because Deacon's not going to be a problem for Rick and I ever.
I know that.
If you only knew how much it means to hear you say it, just like that, you know. Like you don't have a doubt in your mind. You have so much confidence in me.
I trust you.
And if it wasn't for you and Rick believing in me, I don't know where I'd be. I don't know who I'd be. Definitely wouldn't be the person I am today.
You're all grown up.
I really am. Look at me. Look at my life. You know, I have my marriage that I've worked so hard for. My son, he's happy and he's healthy. I got another baby on the way. I'm a part of a family. I mean, this is more than I ever thought I'd have. You know, the old Amber, she would have screwed this whole thing up already.
Well, you're making the right choices.
You know, when I get confused about something, I ask myself what you would do. And if I still can't figure it out, I ask myself what Brooke would do, and I do the exact opposite.
Good thinking.
You know, she heard about the baby. And she said it was the saddest thing she'd ever heard.
Don't worry about Brooke. She has plenty of problems of her own.
Yeah. You know, you're right. You're right. She can't hurt us unless we let her. It's one thing that I've learned. I mean, Brooke, Deacon, everyone, they can come at us with everything they've got, but as long as Rick and I believe in each other and believe in our marriage, then they can't touch us.
Amber and Deacon was just a crush. It was just a couple of kisses.
A couple of kisses? How long has this been going on?
It doesn't matter because it's over. It didn't mean anything.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything to you because it's just gossip. Another good one Amber put over a clueless husband. You have no idea what I went through to let her back in my life. And everything I fought for was such a waste. I don't have a family. I don't have a marriage. All I have is a pack of lies. And a child on the way.
Rick, what are you gonna do?
The only thing I can do.
You know, every once in a while I think back to that little girl from Furnace Creek who showed up at my doorstep.
Bet you never thought I'd turn out like this, huh?
I had my doubts. But then I thought, well, there was a real possibility.
Thank you. It's just, oh, you know, I really want you to be proud of me.
Mission accomplished. Come here, let me give you a big hug. That's what I used to say to my girls. You've had a tough road to hoe, sweetheart, but things are going to be easier for you from now on.
All right, Ann, I'll see you after school.
Okay. Hello.
Deacon, hi, it's Brooke.
Oh, yeah, hey, Bridget's not here.
Good. Then you can talk.
Look, just save your breath, Brooke, because I'm not going to divorce her.
But yesterday, you said...
I know. I gave her an out. She doesn't want it.
Well, of course she doesn't want it. You have to make that decision for her. You have to do what's right for Bridget.
Even if that means breaking her heart.
Yes.
Maybe you can do it, Brooke, but I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh, God, what's it gonna take to get these people out of my children's lives?
When this life weighs heavy on your heart, when the world tries tearing us apart, they won't get their way, no matter what they say. In this love, we are one. Never dreamed I'd find someone like you. Never had a single wish come true. Don't have much to show, but one thing I know: in this love, we are one. And if I forget to mention just how much you mean to me, look into my eyes, my love, and there you'll see that I love you more than words can say. Let me show you each and every day. With this life in me, for in a family, in this love, we are one. With this life. Rick, what's wrong?
You're gonna stand there and ask me that?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry, Amber. I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
I'm sorry I ever thought I could trust you again. I'm sorry I married you. And I am so sorry that you're pregnant with my child.